What's up, everyone? That's Sim Guy here, and today we're playing Aquarist, a game about taking care of an aquarium. Now, I've never played this game before. That being said, without any further ado, let's get right into it. We're going to start a new game. Okay, so basically what's going on here is this is our dad, and he just gave us an aquarium for our 14th birthday. Yeah, way to walk out of the room, man. Okay, so what do we do here? We can move around here. Okay, so we're actually running around the room here. Ooh, look, a guitar. Nice little painting. I wonder who D plus C is. Anyway, that's not what this game is about. It's about having our own aquarium. In order to know what type of aquarium we have to press Q here, and it's going to tell us. Basically, all this is saying is it's very important to put the correct type of fish and the right type of water. You know, you don't want fresh water, salt water. You know where that's going. So here's our aquarium traits. It tells us what type of water it is, the capacity, the temperature, and the pH value. Then over here on the left, it tells us the fish list of the fish that we have in the aquarium. So first things first, we gotta change the name. Ah, yes. What should we name it? I have an idea. Here, fishy fishy. Aha, look at that. Perfect. Okay, so now what it wants us to do is go ahead and press tab to open up the shop. Here we have all the stuff in the store to get everything we need to start an aquarium. We can buy fish, flora, decorations. We can buy other fish tanks, and we even have some utility items. So what it wants us to do is we're going to go here to flora, and it wants us to go and buy some soil. What type of soil should we get? Does it really matter? I don't know. Freshwater. I mean, I want it to look all right, you know. So I think we'll go with these for now. Yeah, I think this will be just fine. We have our money up here in the top left, and this is how much things cost. So for now, I guess we're just going to buy one. And then we got to go down to here, and we got to get us a little shovel. So we're going to go ahead and buy that. Now it's saying we need to pick up the new soil and shovel. And, oh, wait, there they are. Okay, so we just got to come over here, grab this, and grab this. Okay. Then we just click the aquarium, and we start adding it. All right, in order to do this, we got to shovel out the soil here. And then we gotta dump it in the tank like that. Yeah, sure. We're gonna try not to spill it like that though. Okay, so we go like that, a little more of this, that, one more scoop. And before you know it, we have a filled aquarium. So we can just right click and drop those. All right, so we're gonna put our soil and shovel back here on this shelf for now. Now it wants us to buy and pick up a rock for our aquarium. So I'm assuming rocks is going to be in decorations. And then, yes, right here, a rock. Oh, isn't it lovely? What size do we want it to be? Do we want it to be giant or do we want it to be small? You know, I say we just go all out and get a giant rock. Okay, now that we've got the giant rock, yeah, sure, that works. We're going to go ahead and pick it up. Then we're going to place it in here like this. Yeah, that's perfect. And then it wants us to buy more items. So it says we need to buy 4 items and put them in our inventory by pressing E to collect them. Okay, so it's like we could buy some flowers or some type of vegetation. Or we could get wooden sticks. Ooh, a column. Yeah, let's go ahead and get us a column. Then maybe another rock. This one will do about mid-size. Oh, okay, then we can get some of this stuff. What should I get here? You know what? I like this one. We'll size it up. Then we have to come over here and collect everything like this. I'm assuming we just keep pressing E like that. I forgot one item, so we're going to go ahead and buy another plant here. I think, yeah, we'll do this one. We'll make it ridiculously big again. Collect it like that. Then we're going to go ahead and place this stuff. Oh, okay. Maybe this is a little bit too big. So let me fix that really quick. And as you can see, we got one that actually fits. We're going to place that there. Then luckily, this one wasn't too big. So we can get this in here. Like so. Okay, and as you can see here, we have a pretty much complete fish tank. Oh, and apparently there's a feature on here where we can make things static. We'll get more into that later, but that's still pretty cool. It basically means that we can just keep stacking stuff and make like our own decorations. That's pretty cool. I'm sure that'll come in handy later. Okay, next what it wants us to do is go ahead and buy a filter. So we're gonna go here to utilities, we're gonna go here, then here's our little filter. We're gonna go ahead and get that. We're gonna pick it up from here. Then we're going to go ahead and put it just like that. Then it wants us to inspect it. To do that, we just right click it. Oh, and apparently it's not underwater enough. Okay. So we put it like that maybe? Okay. Ah, there we go. Now we can enable it. And look, there's bubbles. Now we got to buy a heater. Go ahead and buy that. Pick it up from our magic table. And I'm assuming we're going to go ahead and have to put it in like the filter like so. Then we're going to have to right click on it again and enable it. All right, perfect. All right, now we got to buy a thermometer. Go here, get the thermometer. Nice, only $15. Grab it from our magic table, place it in the tank like so. So I figured out that you could scale down your existing plants that you have. So we're going to have 2 of those in there now. And now it says our aquarium is ready to get some fish. Wants us to buy 2 goldfish. Go here, we go here, and look, a little goldfish. It wants us to get 2 of those. We'll keep them small for now. Buy them. Oh, look, they also appear on our little mystery table too. Oh, but he's up there. Oh no, he's gonna fall. No, no fishy, no. Oh, well, okay. Yeah, that works. Just hang tight, little buddy. We'll be right there for you. Then we let the fish in. Look at him swimming. Look at him swimming. Grab his little friend, put him in the tank. And look at him. Look at them. They're so peaceful in their little aquarium. They seem to like it too. That's good. All right, and it says we can look at our fish here. Maybe, if I can catch them. All right, there we go. So it's gonna give us its traits here, what it does and what type of water it likes. Tells us if it's hungry, where it likes to be at with its temperature, how much it likes the plants, how much it likes the decorations, how many fish it's around, and its water pH. Now, it looks like we want to keep all these things kind of in the middle of these gray zones here and get him to smile a little bit more, you know, keep our fish happy. So, yeah, we're going to try and do that. Okay, so then there's some alerts on the side of the screen here. It's basically just telling us that one of the plants is in poor condition and dying. So I got to find which one it is and make it get better. Okay. This one tells us that the fish are in critical condition and is dying. We have to find it and make parameters return to normal to save the fish. Okay. And if this one appears, it looks like... Okay, and this one will let us know that we don't have a working filter, which is obviously never ideal when owning a fish tank. So now it says that we can enter the name of our new fish. What should we name? Okay, we'll go ahead and name this one Nothing. Perfect. And then we'll go ahead and name the other one Israel. So over here we got Nothing and Israel. Perfect. Now obviously we got to feed our fish. So we'll go over here. And, oh, looks like it's got different food for different types of fish. Okay. So, we're going to go ahead and get the goldfish food. Let's go ahead and buy a couple of those, just in case. Getting a little bit low there on our money, $162. Yikes. I'm sure we can make more money soon. So then, I'm assuming we got to go over to our magic table. And then we click on the water like so. And little fish pellets go down. Now... question is, do they actually go and eat them? Is that something that they actually do? I mean, maybe. I'm not sure. Hard to tell. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. I guess we'll just find out after we keep feeding them a couple times, huh? Then we'll go ahead and drop this back on the table. We'll inspect the fish. Okay, so the temperature is still not ideal. Maybe there's something in here that'll tell us. Okay, so we're gonna go here. Maybe like right here. Yeah, that's a great number. That should work, right? Okay, and then we look at the fish. Looks like the temperature is rising, but is it gonna rise enough? Oh, look at that. Is it gonna rise more? Would you look at that? It's right in the middle. I knew that was a perfect number. Okay, and it also looks like we're gonna need to get some more decorations here. And maybe some more fish? Maybe that's what that is? Maybe it's too much fish. Maybe we need one more fish. But anyway, we're gonna work on this decoration thing first. That seems to be the biggest issue. All the other things are looking pretty decent. Let's go in here, go to decorations. Oh, look, looks like we can't use those. So we can get some rocks, we can get some sticks, or we can get another column. I think we should go ahead and just get us one of these sticks. Which one? I think I'm liking this one more. Get it from the table. Oh wow, that's a really small stick. All right, well, it might not be too bad. Then we'll just go ahead and place that right there. Perfect. That doesn't look terrible at all. Oh, wait, there's a third fish. Wait a minute. Oh, they had a baby? Well, what do you know? There is totally another fish in here. What should we name you? Perfect little mistake. Now that we got that out of the way, we still need to pay attention to their happiness here. It looks like we did pretty good here. So I'd say that's good for now until maybe we unlock a couple more things. Oh, okay. And it looks like since we were able to breed a fish, perfect little mistake, looks like we can go over here and hit sell. And I'm assuming that's how we're going to make money in this game. We're just going to breed fish and sell them. It does say that selling a bigger fish gets more money, but I mean, do we really need to get rid of the OGs? I mean, he only sells for 13. Oh, they had another fish. There's 4 of them now. Okay, so we're definitely going to sell the perfect little mistake, and then I guess we can wait for this one to grow and see if it sells for more. So what are we gonna name this? Please grow. Yeah, that looks right. Okay, and then it says something is missing here. I know. Buy and pick up a background. Ooh, a background. You go under decorations and we get a background. Oh, okay. So if you see here, there's a bunch of flat colors. And then there's this, nice aquarium background. Which one should we go for? I mean, it should have been obvious what I was going to go for. So then, we go ahead and just pick it up from our lucky table. Okay. And then I'm assuming we pick the side that we want the background on. I mean, I'm thinking, there is ideal. Oh, and look at that. It's all coming together quite nicely. Go ahead and press Q to inspect our aquarium. Oh, look, and here's just like a list of the fish. Okay. Now it wants me to buy another background and put it on the other wall. Wow, we are getting dangerously low on the money up there. Okay, so it wants us to do this, I guess. So, I mean, yeah, we'll just go ahead and put it there. And then, that looks pretty good. And then we have a good little viewing side here. Okay, so now it's saying to pick up a decoration. Oh, wait a minute. Can I put it on the background? Wait a second. Oh, well, would you look at that? That is amazing. Okay, so now that we know we can do that, we're going to go ahead and just, do that again, maybe? Question is, does it stick out? No, it doesn't. Oh, my OCDs love that. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and buy a few more decorations. Okay, so now it's telling us to get a scraper. I guess we use that to take off backgrounds that we wouldn't want. But, I mean, let's be honest. After figuring out that we can do that with the backgrounds, probably going to want to keep it. Okay, so it gave me money back. Then it wants me to go over here and buy a lamp. Okay, a lamp. Right. Okay, so you know what we gotta do? We gotta go over here to our lucky table here. Then I'm assuming we just clip the light on, right? Yeah, it just stays clipped like that. So let's go ahead and do that. That's not center at all. Damn it. We just deleted our background. Well, it's not going to let us buy another background until we get this figured out here. Get that more centered like so. Then we're going to right click on it. Ooh, we can change the color. I mean, I definitely like the color blue, so we're going to go with that, the color blue. And then we can increase the power to above half. Oh, wow, look at that. Okay. Wow, that's really cool. That's actually really, really cool. Okay, so it looks like we can have a better mode here. So we go here to free movement mode. Oh, that's so much better. Look, we can really get in there and look at these fish now. Oh, wow. We can be a fish. Wow, this is crazy. We can stare right into the face of the bubbles. Then we can exit it like that. Uh-oh, here comes our dad. So we leveled up to level 2. Basically, all he said was that he's having troubles with his aquarium out in the living room, and it wants us to go out there and help him with it. Sweet. Look at all this stuff that we unlocked. Ooh, look, it's Dory. Okay, so that being said, he wants us to go out here and check his aquarium. Whoa, we got a whole house. Look at this bathroom. Look at this tub. We could have plenty of fish in this tub. This would be a perfect aquarium. So it wants me to follow our dad, but I didn't even really see him leave. So, okay, the living room. Oh, here it is. Okay. All right. Okay. So that's our dad. Oh, who's this? Is this our mom? Is this mom just chilling on the couch? Dad, who is this? She looks suspicious. Anyway, we're gonna just ignore that. Oh, wow. Look at all these dead fish. Wow. What did you do? Who let you have an aquarium? Okay, so what we're gonna need to do is we have to go over here and we have to get a net. Okay, so we're gonna buy a net here. Now, don't tell me it puts... Oh, okay, perfect. We have a little table. Okay, so it looks like this type of table is going to be kind of like where our aquariums are. I'm wondering if when we upgrade, if we get like some type of outdoor aquarium or maybe like get like a warehouse or something. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Anyway, now that we have the net, we're going to go over here and pick up these dead fish. That is something, let me tell you. Poor fish. So it says that we can put them in the toilet or the garbage can. I mean, there's only one right way to do this, right? You come over here and then you put them in the garbage can.
Flippers and all, wow.
Perfect. Okay, so now we're back over here and our dad's looking as strange as ever. He doesn't look creepy at all. Now, since there's all this algae all over these panes, it says we need to go in here to our utilities and we need to get us a sponge. Grab it off the table. We're gonna start cleaning the glass. Oh, it's like a whole mini game. Okay, so we just do this and a little bit of that, a little bit of this. Scrub over here, scrub this one, last one, and look at that. We have an almost completely clean fish tank. Then it wants us to pick this up. Then we're gonna just rinse it off here, hit it with all the water. Okay, it's like the faster we move it, faster that circle goes until we are done. Now that we got it clean, bring it back down here, put it back in the tank somewhere here. Right there. Okay, so then we got to do the same thing with the thermometer and the heater. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Scrub-a-dub-dub. Okay, now we got those clean, so we'll go ahead and just put them in here like that and like this. And now the fish tank is ready for some fish. Now it wants us to buy and pick up the hose. Okay, so we use this rubber hose to pour water, and we can use it to switch what type of water it is. Okay, get it from the magic table. Then we place the hose like that. Then it wants us to get a bucket like this. Pick it up from the table. Then I guess we do this. Yeah, okay. So then we fill it up. Okay. The bucket doesn't overflow. That's great. Can we pour it into this sink? Yes. Yes, we can. Then we just keep doing this until all the water's out. This isn't tedious at all. Okay, and now it looks like we're done here. We can't get any more water out of here. So then we have to go ahead, I guess, and take the hose off. Okay, and then it wants us to get the shovel back, I suppose. Then it wants us to scoop this stuff out like this. Okay, at least we don't have to take like each scoop to the trash can or something. Okay, so then we get our soil here again. I guess we'll just fill it up. Okay, so we got to click on the sink to fill this up with water. Not bad, not too bad. Okay, and then we dump it. Oh, okay, this is gonna take a little longer than I expected. Water in, fill up the bucket, run over here, and now we have a full aquarium. I guess we just got to go right to the salt. So we just got to get the salt, because yes, he did want a saltwater aquarium. Then we will pick up the salt. Then we change the water to salt water. Guess that's it. So now we just unlocked the quest panel. If we press J, it gives us a list of things here that we can do for our quest to get rewards. So it looks like the first thing it wants us to do is get 2 lamps. It wants us to turn on the heater and turn on the filter. Okay, we'll go ahead and close that. And then we'll go ahead and do those things. So we'll turn on the filter here, get the heater going, turn it up to our perfect temperature. We'll go ahead and buy some lamps here because we need 2 of those. All right, that's good enough. Then it wants us to go ahead and put a background. Now, definitely like the background. We need to get some of those regal blue tangs and seahorses. We need to get some plants. We need to arrange some corals. And then it wants us to make sure that the conditions are met for the fish. It should be easy enough. All right, so as you can see, I kind of went a little bit crazy on buying some things. Got like a little treasure chest, plenty of coral, and all the fish we need. Now I just got to set it up. Okay, as you can see here, I may have, spent a little money and did a little thing. So we do have all the fish that we need, but we need to get some more plants, and we need to make sure that the fish are happy. Now, as you can see in the top left corner up there, we're getting kind of low on money. So we're going to go ahead and check up on those goldfish now. Okay, so it looks like we do have a couple more fish. Yes, we can inspect the tank. And we can go ahead and sell Please Grow. Please Grow did grow up, but they're not happy. Okay, so we did manage to go ahead and fix our rock thing. Maybe got a little bit carried away there. That did seem to improve their happiness, which should make them, pop out some more goldfish there, if you know what I'm saying.
What do you mean by that?
think it's also good while we're here to maybe feed them. So yeah, let's go ahead and just feed them. Oh, look, it looks like that one actually was like coming up to get some of the food maybe. And then see, as we feed, it does look like they are growing. So they are going to be producing us some money. So for now, we're going to sell Please Grow and just this other goldfish that they had. We're going to keep nothing. And Israel, go back downstairs, have an awkward staring contest with our weird dad, clean up our mess a little bit. Okay, so unfortunately it does seem like our temperature is definitely going to need to be a little bit higher, so it can't be the perfect temperature. Okay, so I did read that we need to have it at about a temperature of 78 for both fish to be happy. Oops. I had forgotten to turn on the filter, so we're going to need that too. Okay, so it looks like the temperature's doing good for this one. And yeah, it's getting up there. Oh, there it is for the seahorse, so that's good. Looks like we just need some more decorations and some more plants. Okay, we happen to make $126, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Get one of these, a little bit of that, maybe one of these, a couple more plants, maybe a cool little seashell. Yeah, so it looks like everything's good for both fish except for the water pH. So it looks like right here we can buy us a pH booster, and there's also one to lower it. So it does seem like we need to get it higher for these fish, but that's going to cost us $16. And as you can tell, we only have 13. So in order to fix that, we're going to go back upstairs, see if we have any more goldfish to sell. It doesn't look like we have any more goldfish to sell. How's their happiness? Their happiness is doing pretty good. I mean, they do like their plants. Maybe if I get rid of the small one, they'll still have enough plants maybe? Okay, yeah, so we were able to sell that for 13, and it did just keep it right where they're happy enough to still be there. So hopefully they'll pop up some more goldfish, as we go along here. But now that we're back to here, we can go ahead and get that pH up, get it off our magic table, put it in the fish tank. Now we're almost there, so a little bit more. Ah, yes, there it is. The pH balance is great for these fish. They are doing great. Looks like everything's happy across the board. Now it just seems that we need to get 2 more coral. Because right now we're at 7 and we need to get to 9. So in order to do that, we actually will sell some of the stuff here. Sell that rock, sell that rock, sell the pillar. Okay, yeah, so we got some money back there. See, we're at 76 now. Then we gotta go here and buy a few more coral. Okay, so I'm gonna do this one for 21. And I quite like this one, so I think we'll get this one for maybe 28. And place them in like that. Rotate this one a bit, put it on the wall, and boom, we did it. Ooh, and look, we went up to $527. That'll be great. Okay. Then, our ugly little sister, I think. Okay, so now we made it to level 3. I'm not really sure if that was our sister or not. Basically, it was somebody inviting us over to come help them fix their fish tank. Apparently, they're having troubles with their cat eating their fish or something like that. But, I think we'll just get our stuff here in this first house done for now. I don't know if it's safe here. I don't know if I should be concerned for my safety. Anyway, we're gonna go back over here. We're gonna put our rocks back in there. Get some decent sized ones. That rock. Ooh, and a new rock there. That one all the way up. Oh wow, those are a lot bigger than I expected. Oh geez. But that actually looks kind of sick though. That's actually dope. I do like that a lot. Right there. I do like that as well. Okay, well, I mean, I'm really happy with this little aquarium. Maybe just a little bit more vegetation down there would be necessary. Maybe those sticks. Oh yeah, look at this. It's like a rot log. Okay. We've learned that this tank is pretty small, so maybe we go to like 52. Ah, yeah, see, that's perfect. That's a perfect size for this tank. And I believe it'll fit nicely right in there. Look at that. That's perfect. That fish tank looks amazing. So on that note, these fish should be pretty happy. Maybe we can go with a little bit more decorations. I guess I'll buy another plant. Get like this. I think this could be good. A little bit smaller. And then maybe one of these. A little bit smaller as well. And we're gonna go back to the wood. Or maybe the rocks. I mean, I really do like how the rocks are coming out of the wall there. So maybe we'll go for like this one. It has a nice little shape. We won't get it as big. We have learned from our mistakes. Ah, yeah, that should work well. Pick up all this stuff, place that there, rotate this, put it there. Our last plant, maybe something like that. Yeah, that's really coming together. Wow, that thing's looking sweet. Let's go ahead and check it out closer. Now that we're in free mode, we can swim around like the fish and see we can go around like, oh, never mind. It's not gonna let us go around. In fact, I think we got stuck. Oh, no, okay. Managed to get ourselves out of there a little bit. But I mean, hey, look at this. It's really coming together. These fish seem like they're growing pretty big. I mean, this tank looks really nice. They have lots of stuff that they could swim around. Little hideaway log. I mean, yeah, it's looking pretty good, I think. So now that we got them settled, we can go ahead and check their stats. Does look like they're doing very well. We're getting a little hungry though, so I think we can feed them. Oh, and look, a new fish. Perfect. That's just what we wanted. We wanted them to breed more so we can make money off of them. Ha 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 ha. Then we're gonna feed them. Oh, look, they did come up to eat. They did. Okay, that's great. That's good. So yeah, then we can just keep feeding them a little bit, you know, put the food back down. I'm not sure I actually needed all this food. I don't know if I can sell it. Maybe I throw it in the bin. Oh, no. I think I just bought too much food. So yeah. Anyway, we're gonna go back downstairs, check on that tank, see how their stats are doing. I mean, their stats are all right. I think the fish amount is what's getting them. So we did have 5 seahorses when we started, and I still think there's only 5, so they're not breeding. The bluefish, there's still only 3 of them. So if you look in the top right, I actually found out that this is our friend. I did think it was like our sister or something, but it does make sense that it's our friend and that we just talk to her when we're ready to go to her house and help her figure out how to deal with the cat issue. But I think we'll leave that for the next episode. So for now, I think we're going to call it good here. I might do a little bit of tweaking for this just to kind of, you know, get some more style in here, make it flourish a little bit more so we're making a little bit more money. But for now, I'm gonna end the video here, and on the next video we will go over to our friend's house and deal with the cat menace. All right, thanks to everybody that watched the video. Considering that this is our first video, and if you liked the content, I'd really appreciate you leaving a like and subscribing to the channel. It'll help us out a lot. Yeah, but I appreciate you guys that stuck through it and watched the whole video. I hope you enjoyed the content. I will be posting weekly. I also stream on Twitch. I'll have a link in below for that if you're ever interested in checking out my schedule and seeing what times we like to get on the live. Sometimes I play games with my friends. Sometimes we just do some more sim game stuff. But I mean, yeah, that's what this channel is mainly going to focus on. We're just going to play a bunch of, you know, funny little sim games, some realistic, some not, you know, and just have a good time with it. So yeah, thank you guys. And remember, nothing is real.